是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻，AP，按下爆破按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制，和我近距离接触只能通过电视。我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低，故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
我们还 brother 像 HOTF4P 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 M 会 B 进攻目标来个飞虎队。4大天王黎明国服成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华。拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡。
头上抹。
Yo, what's up, Jaden? Welcome to my live. Hey guys, my boy, it's your boy Marquise here with another video. Playing Basketball 22 with whoever. Say hi, Ezra. Say hi.
Hey.
Alright, yeah, but I'm not be talking. I'm gonna play, but let's get into this game. Alright, let's go. I am John Morant, and Ezra's Michael Jordan.
No, never. No one understand my brain, no, no, my mind. No. You said that you would love me forever.
So Memphis will get the first possession. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Rodman. And it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside, Rodman. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Pippen misses. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis.
Chicago foul. Michael Jordan. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Stolen by Pippen.
That's two really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Here's Armstrong. Rodman kicks to Armstrong. For three, Pippen. Here's Jordan. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
Here's Brooks. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Up and in with a one-hand finish. The most basic possible.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Jackson from long range. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And Jordan has it in the corner. That's tipped.
On the block shot, Dillon won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
Here's Armstrong. No good from outside. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to speak with Chicago's head coach. They will be facing a tough inside defender in Jaren Jackson Jr. Coach told me Jaren has a great sense of timing to disrupt inside shots. He can't depend on anything being a clean look at the basket. That's the challenge that the big man presents. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
And although point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. BJ showing off his range.
Morant, that's for two. And the shot no good, a bit short. Anderson against Pippen, stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant, out to Brooks. Anderson outside, and there's the pass to Morant. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The 3, Pippen. Rebounded by Jackson.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Morant with a wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Armstrong. And he converts the layup. Armstrong's got 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Morant finds Anderson. Back to Morant. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Jackson from long range. Here's Adams. Out to Morant. Here's the 3. Morant with another miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
All right, look. Who's coming up to the court? Come on and get down.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Chicago. Rose comes in for Armstrong. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Pippen with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's Jordan on the wing. And the Bulls, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Bane passes to Williams. Looking to end the run. And they'll get another chance. Another shot. Pass to Tillman. It's Bledsoe on the wing. 6 to shoot. And again, Memphis no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Bane, guarded by Jordan. And it's Clark in the corner. Launches a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pippen with it. Williams picks him up. Out to Kukoc. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Rose, wide open. He shoots. Good on the 3-point shot.
Oh, great ball movement there.
All for Memphis. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. Conchar comes in for Williams. Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Bane. And it's John Morant in for Eric Bledsoe. Now here's Morant. Shot to stop the run, and he gets the jumper to drop. Morant's got 5.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Lets the 3 fly. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. .56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sloan finds Butler. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Melton. Here's Morant. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Look how John just glides through the contact. He's such a nimble player.
Noah, the pass to Love. Butler from outside. That shot, no good. And Memphis the other way now. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. To the left wing, there's Rose with the 3. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Concho. The three.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
They grab their own miss, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. There's the steal, and we reach the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Pippen. Derrick Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman, and it's Gilmore in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now Jordan after the missed three from Kyle Anderson.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
It's Morant with the drive. Jackson kicks to Morant. Traps in the tray. Morant's got 10 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Outside, Rodman. It's stolen by Adams. Morant with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Chicago leading by 9. Here's Jordan. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago with the ball. Passes it to Love. Inside. The kick outside to Butler. Noah dishes to Sloan. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Now Morant. He's got 12. Off target from outside.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
And Memphis making a change here. Bledsoe's checked in. And Love's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 7. Butler finds Sloan. Beyond the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Theus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, he's just got a great touch from beyond the arc. Even back to his days as a fellow running rebel at UNLV, Theus has always been able to shoot the lights out.
Jackson misses. The Bulls leading by 10. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Butler with the ball and the dunk by Love.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler. Sensing one of his guys is open, and he gets it to him.
Some changes for Memphis. Clark comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Bane in for Dylan Brooks. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. And he gets it back. Bledsoe kicks to Clark. Will it go? Driving inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noah. Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Clock at 6. Here's Bane. And no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. The pass to Theus. Here's Sloan. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Bane. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Baines got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Plays it in off the breakaway. Bledsoe's got it back down to within single digits for Memphis.
And that's where Bledsoe makes his biggest impact, with his ability to do a little bit of everything, making plays on both ends.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Butler to the wing right side. And it's Theus missing. Jackson looking it over. Here's Williams. Love grabs the board.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammate.
Tillman, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Bledsoe against Armstrong. Has to Baines. Takes a three. Drills the three-pointer. Baines got 6 here in this quarter.
A solid playmaker. Bledsoe has the vision to take advantage of an imbalanced defense.
Here's Bane, covered by Noah. The jump hook, Bane, no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Now that's an energetic drive to the rim by Jimmy Butler. Speed and strength.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wow. What, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Morant, he's checked in for Eric Bledsoe. And the Bulls making a change also. Rose is checked in.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
Chicago leading. Three-pointer, Kukoc. It's deflected.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That's good from Morant.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Now here's Rose. And Rose throws it down home.
Incredible D. Rose steal with great lift. Breaks out a dunk he's probably been working on for a while.
Morant with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. From deep, Williams. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. Noah's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Guys, you know what I like about Noah? His entire career, it's been about defense. Defense, defense, defense.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks checked in. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Hands it from downtown.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Here's Noah. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Chicago leading by just 1. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
It's a close game here in Memphis. Up at the forward spots, it's Anderson and Jackson. The guard pair, it's Morant and Brooks. And it's Adams in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Jordan. He has 5. 2 points. That one goes. Here's Morant. Fires for 3. And they get it back. Adams, the pass to Jackson. For 3. And it's Morant missing. Chicago leading by 3. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. It's stolen by Rodman. Morant with the steal. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the line for Memphis.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. Morant's got 23.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Rose goes in. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Bulls lead by 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Morant. Got a hand on it. Knocked loose. And Adams kicks to Morant. The kick out to Anderson. And stolen by Jordan. One-on-one fast break. The baseline jam. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Morant. He's got 23. Over Rose. Morant with another miss.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
That's tipped. Adams, the pass to Anderson. Morant outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
From deep, Jordan, and again, Chicago. No good. Morant drives in. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Pippen, passes to Gilmore. And here's Jordan outside. The shot off that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And they double up Morant. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And those those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Williams comes in for Jaren Jackson. And Eric Bledsoe subbed in for John Morant. And Chicago also making a switch. Sloan's checked in. And Memphis making a change here. Tillman's checked in. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. Gilmore passes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Rose dishes to Pippen. And again, no good by Chicago. Williams finds Bledsoe for the lead. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rodman, and then Rodman with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Bledsoe passes to Brooks, and the foul on Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Memphis. Clark, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Bain in for Brooks. And Chicago also making a switch. Armstrong's checked in for Rose. Stolen by Pippen. Armstrong with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. So the wing on the left. Here's Armstrong. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Payton for 3. Rodman grabs the miss. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
13 foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game. Jacks up a three.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Bulls leading by 3. Outside, Rodman. Pippen kicks to Jordan. To the inside. Rodman passes to Gilmore. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Which loudest section wants a T-player? And for Grizzlies.
Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis.
Make some noise, fans.
Memphis with the ball, trailing by 5. And it's Bledsoe off the drive and a missed layup.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Love dishes to Sloan. The pass to Theus. Three-pointer, Butler. Tillman grabs the miss. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. Payton for 3. And it's Theus with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 5. Kukoc kicks to Love. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Kukoc. Here's Love to the left side wing. Sloan, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Brandon Clark.
How about that team-first mentality that Sloan brings to the game? It does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively.
That one misses. Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. He manages to convert the third one. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Bledsoe for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Anderson. Tillman passes to Clark. Memphis the rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Drills it from outside.
And this is what the coaching staff loves when they watch Clark, wanting to improve his shooting off the catch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Full substitution, B.J. Armstrong.
9 seconds left in the third. Butler from outside. That one doesn't drop. He got it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Bulls lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So for Chicago right now, Jordan is out there with Levine, and it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Pippen, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. He doesn't get the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
And 1 out of 3 at the line. That won't get it done. He's lucky to have made it a 2-possession game.
The 3 from Morant.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Adams finds Morant, and he nails that one right through the net. Morant's got 25 points.
I like this play. Good teamwork. You don't want to force Morant to do everything himself.
Stolen by Jackson. Morant left side to take the lead. Jackson down low. Morant with another miss.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
They get it back. Brooks against Pippen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. A three from Morant. A putback. Not going to go that time. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Now here's Morant. The putback, and Anderson is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Chicago leading. Pass to Jordan. And he drives in, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
A three from Morant. Morant with another miss.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Rodman's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. From outside the arc, Morant with another miss.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And it's Pippen missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Morant bats for 2. Morant with another miss.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brooks kicks to Jackson. A 3 from Morant. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Here's Rodman, and the rejection by Jackson. Rose, he's checked in for Zach LaVine.
Full substitution, Derrick Rose.
Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. Outside for Pippen. Trying to find Brooks. He's got it now. Anderson dishes to Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
He's got to get to the line a little bit more here in the second half. Let's see if he can get that edge back that he had in the first.
Chicago calls timeout.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys?
Thanks, David. Jackson finds Adams. Morant outside to tie it up. No good. Shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way. Well, they're passing to Cooper. Sloan in the corner. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. Fast break in Morant's got over Rose. And again, Memphis no good. Chicago leading by 3. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Bulls making a switch here. Armstrong's checked in. Sloan. Shot is off.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
Crafty score off the dribble. Brooks has a good set of moves, and he's smart.
Stolen by Jackson. Kukoc with the steal. Butler passes to Armstrong. Kukoc with it. And now by Anderson. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. With a chance for another one in the strike. That's good from Kukoc.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Morant drives in. And finished off by Morant.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic. Even his teammates look a little stunned.
And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout called the Grizzlies. They trail by 1. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter.
DJ Armstrong taking 2 shots. Timeout call for Memphis. Hey, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
From the arc. Melton, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Payton for 3. It falls! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Sloan. Kukoc dishes to Sloan. Out to the wing. It's intercepted. Driving to the basket. That shot is off. Williams with the defensive effort. Bledsoe outside. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain. Shooting guard. Timeout called for Memphis. Here's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
And the technical free throw is good. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
His second personal foul. 13 foul.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And the Bulls making a change here. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the strike.
Get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, please.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Pippen to force OT. He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Guys, that's one for the highlight reel. They needed a three to extend the game, and the young fella delivers.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime.
Here we go.
To the paint. Rodman passes to Gilmore. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Theus. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pippen. Out left to the wing. Here's Rodman. No good on the three. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Morant is the point with Bledsoe as the off guard. Kyle Anderson is out there with Clark. And it's Adams and it's center. The kick out to Rose. Over Anderson. Gilmore passes to Pippen. From deep, Rose. The Grizzlies pull it in. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. The three from Morant. And here is Rodman. Hits Pippen on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the wing. Pippen's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Bulls.
All right, looking from the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
Jaren Jackson's checked in for the Grizzlies. Brooks comes in for Eric Bledsoe. Michael Jordan is checked in for Chicago. From past the arc, sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 31 points.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Rose. Shot with 2 there. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Very aggressive Derrick Rose. So efficient on how he attacks the hoop.
Up top, Morant is covered by Rose. A three. And it's Morant missing. Chicago with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Three, Pippen hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
And it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Outside Jordan. Pippen against Anderson. And the rejection by Jackson. Back to Rodman. Kicks it to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now here's Morant with three. The Grizzlies with another miss. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Gilmore. Pippen for three. Morant with the steal. This one for three. Rodman with the rebound.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. He just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Derrick Rose, the former Memphis Tiger, has a great combination of speed and athleticism. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
To end the run. And it's Morant missed.
And he has been a mad bomber from three-point range here in OT. Nothing, though, falling. Not the time to go cold from downtown.
Scottie Pippen at the line for two.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
Pippen simply put one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Bull substitution, B.J. Armstrong.
And here's Anderson for three. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And you see Anderson each year becoming a little more consistent from distance.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Fans, your Grizzlies.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Dylan Brooks. That's his 4th personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Michael Jordan.
And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Now the Grizzlies with it. Here's Morant. And Adams kicks to Jackson. Out to the right wing. Now here's Morant for 3. Adams, the bounce pass. And And so it's Chicago winning.